can you show a clip like that?
Wait, only on cable. People aren't seeing the clips in this movie. We saw a screening last night. Chewie was there. And I've seen you. I've been lucky enough to see you topless in our private life. But now, America, when they go to see the movie Wanderlust, will get to see her topless running.
Well, there's a lot of nudity.
There's a lot of
and
fun.
a lot of slow motion action nudity.
Right? Well, people have been waiting a long time to see anything, even a profile of you. Naked.
Well, it's and there's a little side thing.
Well, there's also a penis in this movie.
A lot of them. There's a lot of penises in this movie. Finally, for once, the men have to disrobe. You know what I mean? Trust me, there is your fair share of breasticles as well, but it's definitely prominent. Penises are prominent.
What are you thinking about when you have to do a scene with somebody who has his penis out in front of you?
What am I thinking? Well, here's the weird part. Because Joe Trulio has this penis out, but his is a prosthetic penis. So because there is so much of it, but what's odd is that after maybe 20 minutes of going like, whoa, that's really intense. And the next thing you know, you're just down there touching it and investigating it, and everybody's down there. And then, his sweet prosthetic makeup artist has a little paintbrush and you're talking, having normal conversations while there's someone down there just re-gluing little bits of replacing pubic hair and stuff.
It sounds very glamorous.
Yes. It was very glamorous.
But you say this is the best time you've ever had filming a movie, right?
It was such a great time. It was such a great time. We were in one of the most beautiful places, Clarksville, Georgia, which is in the middle of nowhere. And it was literally, they shot Deliverance there, which they're very proud of. And we're
this is the follow-up to Deliverance.
Yes, this is actually... It is. We were all there, just us, in a place that we'd never been, and no one had it. We just had each other, and it was like sort of our own little commune.
Well, the movie's about them moving.
We get forced out of our. He loses his job, and because of the financial situation, we can't afford to live in the city anymore. So we have to move to Atlanta, where his horrible brother lives, beautifully played by Ken Marino, by the way. And then on our way, we end up at a commune, and we find our wanderlust.
They find their wanderlust. They trip on LSD, among other things. Yeah. They have an open marriage for a little window, right?
Yes, we do.
I don't know if I could ever live, like when you guys, at the end of the movie, I won't say what happens, but I was like, it was getting me kind of antsy being there. Like it was a great place for a weekend or a rave.
Right.
But once you have to start other people, I'm like, oh.
I know. It's true.
How do you prepare yourself to play that you're tripping on LSD? Because I know I have tripped on LSD, so it wouldn't be a problem. But how do you do that?
Why didn't I call you?
Well, I don't know. Why didn't you call me? You live around the corner right now.
Well, apparently you're going to be moving in with me.
I know. I just read in People Magazine that I'm coming over for a pool party. I'm like, I haven't heard from Jen in 24 hours.
What?
I don't know about a pool party.
I didn't even know the pool was ready.
I didn't either.
This is crazy.
You've obviously been lying straight to my face.
So sorry. I'm very sorry.
So back to LSD.
Oh. Yeah, I've actually never done LSD, so I don't know. I just kind of imagined every greatest fear I could have, which is what happens. And it was shot. Wasn't that kind of trippy? Actually,
it was great. It was great because everybody's drinking this tea, and I mean, it looks like. I mean, the thing about the movie, what I love so much, I love seeing you be frisky and sexy and dirty, and you're really dirty in this movie, which is one of my favorite things. But I love.
Chewie is tapping his foot.
Yeah, he's gonna bolt right out of that little thing. He's gonna come flying over here and land on your face. You better watch out. But it looks like everybody's having fun, and the cast is great. Paul Rudd is so funny, and Kenny Silver. I mean, it looks like you guys really
Catherine
are partying.
Hahn, they're all so good, so amazing, and truly an exquisite cast. I mean, really. Funny people.
Did you get to improvise?
It was amazing. Oh, yeah, constantly. I don't know how they actually got a movie together because there was so much was you couldn't put it on a film. You couldn't put it in a film. That's why I'm I'm lucky we got to air that.
Well, with some of the stuff that I was watching in the thing, I was like, I can't believe that they're going to put this in a movie. I mean, and even though the penis is not real, I'm like, that's still a penis.
It is. And it looks like a penis.
And we're doing a special promotion, everybody who's watching the show. If you go to see this movie and you bring your ticket here, you get VIP treatment here at Chelsea Lately for the next 2 weeks or a month. Because it's very important. I love it so much, and I love my friends so much. And it opens this Friday night, so everybody needs to go see this movie.